Welcome back, Pipers. This is the Pipe Smokers Haven. Glad you made it back to the channel. So everybody's doing their favorite tobaccos of 2022. I'm not going to do a top 10. I'm going to do a top 5. They're all aromatics. I will pretty much do them, 5 to number 1 in the order that I like them. So today I'm smoking. I'm going to smoke while I do this. Why not? I have one of my favorites, my Savinelli rusticated St. Nicholas 320. Yeah, beautiful. This is a wonderful pipe, fairly inexpensive. You can get them for well under $150. So, before we get started, how's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful day here in Northern Illinois. It was low 40s. Sunny, no wind. Pretty awesome day. So, my top 5 aromatics. We'll start off with number 5. That would be 4th generation 1982 Eric Stokeby. If you haven't had it, it is a mixture. Black Cavendish, Virginias, I believe they have some burley in there too. It has a very faint blackberry note to it. It is a sweet blend. Smells absolutely wonderful. That's why I buy the aromatics I buy, because they generally have a good room note and a very either fruity or sweet flavor. This one is no exception. So that'd be 4th generation 1982. Rather easy to get. I think I got about 2 tins of that left right now. It's really good stuff. Number 4 of my top 5 is what I'm smoking in here. Where I get it. That would be Cornell and Deal's Autumn Evening. It's bulk. I don't have a tin. That is also a very pleasant tin note, very pleasant room note. Most of you probably already know it is more of a brown sugar maple syrup type of topping on it. It's really, really good. Most people, I would have to say out of my top 5, 3 of them, probably most people, if they've been smoking a pipe longer than a couple years, have smoked, if not all of them, at least 3 of them. I would assume. So it's pretty common. All these that I'm smoking are common, well-known tobaccos. It's not nothing. I don't have any obscure, I don't even have any vapors or anything like that for favorites. Basically because I haven't smoked many of them. But I am planning on maybe moving to a few vapors, trying some more vapors this year. Quite a few of my friends that I've gotten to know that are pipe smokers enjoy smoking vapors, so I'm going to give them a shot. maybe that can be my transition from aromatics all the way finally smoking, possibly someday smoking English blends. You know, it's kind of the transition. That's the way I think of it anyway. Number 3, Aaron Moore Flake. I would consider this. I don't know if it is, but I would consider this an aromatic. Uh, it's Virginia's, and pretty sure there's some. Well, there's Virginia's, Black Cavendish. I think that might just be it. No, Virginia and Burley. So this is a Virginia Burley. They press it, you know, a couple 3 days, and then they slice it into strips. So Aaron Moore, good stuff. I really like it. This is number 2. Rattray's Bagpiper's Dream. Wonderful, wonderful aromatic blend. But yeah, I enjoyed so much, it's actually my number 2. Let me describe it a little bit. I don't even know if I could read it. Unites Swedish Black Cavendish and Golden Virginia with hand-rubbed Virginia flake and curly. I don't know if they mean burley, but it says curly. The foretaste increases when you open the tin, and the fantastic cognac aroma reaches your nose. So yeah, it's pretty strong in the cognac when you open it up. And the room note don't smell like the tin note. That's all I can tell you. Very sweet room note. Very wonderful room note. I'd easily call it my number 2. My number 1, and this probably isn't a surprise to anybody, Sutliff Molto Dolce. Now, I could put this and the bulk creme brulee, I put them in the same category. So I generally just order creme brulee bulk. They're so alike, you really can't tell the difference. The cut is the only difference. This is more of a ribbon, and I would have to say the creme brulee is a more finer, choppier cut. That's it. But other than that, it smells the same. It smokes pretty much the same. This might actually smoke a little better because of the ribbon cut, but same room note, same flavor, vanilla, honey, caramel, and that's exactly what it is. When they tell you that, that's what you get. If you can get past the relighting, you'll never go wrong with it. You'll never stop smoking it. I don't think I ever will, but who knows? So, those are my top 5. If I had a runner-up, probably Captain Black Original. If I had a couple runners-up, I'd put Captain Black Original and Moon Trance from CAO. So those both are good as well. I'm just including tobaccos that you can easily find. My all-time favorite would probably, but they don't make it anymore, and that would be Old Shenandoah Blackberry Harvest. That stuff was amazing, and they don't make it anymore, unfortunately. So why put that in when you can't get it? So I didn't. But yeah, those would be my 5 favorites. So take it as you will. If you haven't tried some, give them a shot. Most likely, like I said though, most probably everybody who's been smoking a pipe for over a year, 2 years, has tried most of these blends, especially like Molto Dolce, Aaron More Flake, for sure. Bagpiper's Dream might not be something a lot of you have smoked, and the fourth generation 1982 might be a little bit out of the wheelhouse too. I don't know, but they're very good. Um, that's why this community is so wonderful, because you can continue to, watch different channels, see what everyone likes to smoke, things like that. Wife's walking the dog. It's very helpful, finding different blends. You're not taking such a chance, dropping, your hard-earned money on things that you don't really know. Am I going to like it? Am I not going to like it? There's so many presenters out there that do such a good job explaining, the blends, the room note, the flavor. I mean, so many. JC and Knives Tobacco. He does a wonderful job explaining blends. Willie Rope, wonderful job explaining different tobaccos. Who else? Rock and Steady. He doesn't generally smoke aromatics. He will once in a while, but he generally likes his Englishes or his vapors. But point is there's so many out there that do a really good job in explaining different blends, and I'm just grateful that they're there. We can all find them, and then actually have an educated idea what we want to try, what we don't want to try. But I know I shout out to the same guys a lot, but I just want to know how much I appreciate them. And Beans, he's another one. Beans 1, 2, 3. He smokes a lot of different blends, and he's pretty. You have to check his channel out. He's pretty. He's pretty particular. So if he likes something, it's pretty safe. You can try it. He's not going to steer you wrong with his opinion on different blends. So again, I'm glad everyone found the channel. I hope everyone is doing well as always, and I hope this maybe helped you a little bit. I doubt it did though, because most of you probably had most of these blends, but that's all right. It is what it is. So until next time, everybody, keep them lit. God bless.